So here's the deal, man. Oh my gosh, where do I even begin? First of all, the image that you're seeing on your screen is, believe it or not, Amber Rose's Christmas tree. You may be saying to yourself, why does it look like a crime scene / Halloween? It's kind of demonic. There's pictures of strippers on the wall, some whole shit. I mean, remember, she's Miss Slutwalk, so did you really expect anything better? But anyways, let me stop shading the sexy MILF Amber Rose. Here's what she had to say about this weird picture. She said, a very spooky Sebastian Christmas. Of course, that's her son with Wiz Khalifa. Hashtag Halloween is everything at our house. Decorated by Sebastian and mommy. Heart and eyes emoji. Little, I don't know what person emoji, whatever, heart emoji, and pumpkin emoji. Damn. I have mixed feelings about this. I mean, first of all, some of us don't worship Kronos. Some of us don't celebrate Saturnalia. Some people don't want to beat on their wife and fornicate their brains out and get drunk and stuff like that. Crack a bottle upside the head or something. Keep the real tradition of so-called Christmas, which has nothing to do with Yeshua's birthday, so-called Christ, so-called Jesus, even though the letter J is 400 or 500 years old. So his name couldn't have been Jesus. But then again, the truth does scare most Christians. Now, a lot of Christians will say, well, hey, I love it. Well, not the Halloween part. They might say, I love her Christmas tree. However, the day of death, the damn Halloween decorations ruin it. I mean, come on now. Isn't that about opening up, rather the spirit realm being open to communicate with the dead or whatever? Isn't that what Halloween is really about? Isn't it some like weird occultic demonic stuff? And they're like, I don't like the fact that she's mixing like death with the birth of Christ, and she's mocking Christmas. But in reality, I mean, they're both pagan holidays anyway, and Christians shouldn't be celebrating so-called Christmas and they shouldn't be celebrating Halloween in the first place. But let me go ahead and read to you something from the Bible. Jeremiah 10:1. For the record, this is the KJV, or the King James Version, for anybody who's wondering. I know a lot of people get real pissy about stuff like that. Anyway, it says, Jeremiah 10:1, gotta say it like a Hebrew Israelite. Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them, for the customs of the people are vain. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workmen with the axe. They deck it with silver and with gold. They fasten it with nails and with hammers, that it move not. They are upright as the palm tree, but speak not. They must needs be born, because they cannot go. Be not afraid of them, for they cannot do evil, neither also is it in them to do good. But anyways, here they're talking about fastening, these trees to the ground or wherever, I guess in your house, and then they decorate it with silver and gold. Like, what do you think that is? Sounds like a damn Christmas tree, right? Like the garland and stuff like that. Of course, nowadays people use cheap garland, but back then, I guess they decorated the trees with actual silver and gold, as opposed to silver and gold looking shiny garland. But the point is this, though. Christians aren't supposed to have some crap like that up in their house in the first place. Just for the record. Just for the record. And if that's what you want to do, then hey, please don't get mad at Amber Rose for making it look like Halloween on hers, because as a Christian, you're not supposed to be having that pagan symbol in your house, that pagan phallic symbol, that big tree penis in your living room or wherever you put it. But it's none of my business. But anyways, what do you guys think about Amber Rose's Halloween inspired Christmas tree? You think it's lit? You think she need to go bring it outside and light it on fire? You think she need to bring it to hell? Think she needs to strike it across her big hot buttons and burn it down to a joint? You think she needs to give it to Wiz to smoke? What do you think she should do with that tree, man? Anyways, let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine, Meat Magazine 7 on Google+, and Meat Magazine blog and Instagram. Shout out to Amber Rose. I don't like what she stands for. And I don't like the fact that she refuses to have some hair on her head, but I do like the booty. Now that's the best part of Christmas up in her house, but that's none of my business.